Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope this video finds everybody happy and healthy. And today's video is a little special to me because I love working with wood. I love power tools, I love hammers, I love nails, I love sanding, I love painting. So today is going to be all about wood and how girls too love power tools. So I'm going to do a couple projects. I went to Lowe's and got a couple pieces of wood, but a lot of my wood is scrap. I'm not sure if I'm going to make 2 projects or 3, depending on how much time I have. But hopefully we'll be able to get in all 3. So sit back, enjoy, and I hope you like my video. If you do, hit that like button. And guys, please hit the subscribe button. I could really use the support. Thank you so much. So my first project, guys, is this bath tray. Now, I take showers, so I probably won't be using this, but I think I just might give it as a gift. I've been wanting to make one of these for years, and I finally did. And I'm just using scrap wood for this, and it turned out pretty much exactly how I wanted it to. So right now, I'm going to stain my pieces. All I needed were 3 pieces. I wanted to cut a hole in the top so I could put a cup in there. But I went to Lowe's to look for like the drill bit that cuts holes, and they were like $35. I was like, no, that's all right. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry my intro was so dark. I gotta remember to put some light on when I'm doing that. I tried to fix the editing for the video, but I didn't know how to do it. So here's how it turned out. Like I said, it's just 3 pieces. Actually 5 pieces, because you do need 2 on the bottom. I just slanted this large piece so I could lean my iPad against it. And put this little piece in the front, and guess what? I used my new glue gun. So my next project, guys, I did go to Lowe's and purchase the wood. So I'm going to be cutting this wood. Well, I purchased a 1x6, a 1x2 1x4s, and 2 1x2s. Okay, so the 1x2s, which I'm doing right now, I'm going to need 8 pieces. I'm going to need 4 at 10 inches and 4 at 5.5. Then my 1x4, which is next to it, that's going to be the top, and I'm going to need that to be 7 inches. Then the biggest one next to it, I'm going to need 1 at 14 inches and 1 at 12. Okay, guys, I'll put the measurements in the description box. And I believe this is pine. I'm not sure. So I take it over to my saw, which is right there, and I cut it. Now, sometimes this saw makes me nervous, but I did it. And I don't do any of my cutting or sanding online. I don't film it because someone once told me that it was too noisy, and I'm not quite sure how to remove the background noise. Sorry about that noise, guys. One of my cats got into my stash. So I'm just showing you how I lay my wood on my saw, and then I just cut. I do get a little nervous sometimes, but it's very easy, guys. So after I cut my pieces, this is what they look like, and then I'm going to sand them down. Now, on my two sets of legs, I have to cut one of them at an angle. You'll see right there. I can't tell you what the angle was. I am terrible at angles. Now, I probably should have cut both of them, but I only cut one. So I'm just going to put the one leg against the other one and nail it in with my new nail gun. So I'm a little nervous about this too, so I take it over to the table and do it. So this is what it looks like after I get the pieces on. I put the legs together, and then see where I cut right there? Doesn't look bad. And then I put these on, and you can see that little space in there. I fix it all up. Anyway, now these are the shelves, and they're going to go across here like that. And you know what? I just figured something out. I forgot to put the top piece on. Wow. I was wondering why I had so much extra wood. Now that piece that I just moved over is supposed to go along the top. Okay, anyway. I think it looks nice as it is. So now what I'm going to do is stain it. And I have this gray stain from Rust-Oleum. I am in love with it. I'm like staining everything in this color. So I just put my gloves on. I always wear gloves when I stain because I hate getting the stain on my hands. It's so hard to get off. Now, at first, I start to use this little sponge, which I hate. So it's like a makeup sponge, but I changed my mind and use a paintbrush. It just seemed like the sponge was soaking up all the stain. So the paintbrush is working much better. I can't believe I forgot the top. So that means I'll have to make the top straight across. Oh, maybe I'll just leave it as it is. That's so funny. Okay, well, anyway, I have another piece of scrap wood I could use. Oh, guys. Do you ever do stuff like that? It's like a happy accident. How many people, leave a comment, like to work with wood? Or do you just like doing the Dollar Tree projects? See that little space down there on the bottom? I do fix that. I like switching it up. Now, the only reason I don't like doing some Dollar Tree stuff is I want stuff that I would be happy to use as decor in my own house. So I want it to look really nice, not cheap, if you know what I mean. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.